collections, classics, customs, restorations. This is Crossroads Beach House. Okay, well, we're outside the hangar here with our Matchbox A10 Thunderbolt. Matchbox started producing this as part of their Skybuster series back, I think, in the early 1990s. There's different, all the way up to the present, so they got all kinds of different ones. This is a 2008 casting. It's really kind of a neat little thing. The top is a metal, and the bottom and the wings and stuff, all the pieces are all plastic as well. But this is going to be the car, or I should say, here's the car, but the plane they're going to use for the airplane build that Diecast International Builders are hosting for the month of June 2025. So that's what we're going to do. We'll take it apart, get it in the hangar, take it apart, and see what we've got. Here are some of the builds that we have coming up in the shop. On June 13th, we have my build for Jody Sims Death Race 2025, which is coming in July. Then on June 20th, the Diecast International Builders are hosting their 4th annual Oprah Tribute Build. On the following weekend, on June 28th, will be my 4th Horseman's Barn Find build. And then coming up in July, on the 1st, will be Maple Leaf Customs Canada Day build. And then on July 5th will be the Diecast International Builders Demolition Derby build. I hope you'll mark your calendar for each of these events. Okay, we're back and we're getting ready to strip the fuselage of our Dibs plane. So we're going to just take it and dip it into some of this citrus strip. I usually like to tap off a little bit if I can. Sometimes it's just, and just put it into a little tray container so you can kind of watch where things are coming from. Let's see, right here I got a couple vehicles in here right now. So let's move on. Okay, well, we're back and we've been working on our Dibs plane build. Again, all the pieces taken apart, mounted on little alligator clips. So I'm going to prime all of them and then we'll get them painted and see if we can put them together. But I also got the fuselage cleaned up now, and doesn't look like a whole lot to it. But basically, I'm just going to use one of these scouring wheels, Scotch Brite reels, and just put it down on one of the lower settings on my thing, and just go over casting to just try to get it smooth out. Maybe shine it up a little bit. You can see how that's already shining up. That'll just make it a lot easier for the primer to adhere and the paint to adhere to the primer. Just go like that. So the battery died, so I got to change that. So let's move on.
Later.
All right, well, we're in the shop here, and we've been working on our Diecast International Builders June 2025 airplane build and aircraft build. And so I've been working on this A10 Warthog. And so I've got you can see I got the bodies all been painted. I painted it with a gray. I found a image of one online. It was gray. I made these decals here. My inkjet printer, and I just got some aircraft decals that look similar to the one that I saw in the image that detailed up the rockets on there and got everything together. Did a little bit more of detailing. So here's all the pieces anyways, and I'm going to paint it. Let's get them assembled and we'll take a look and see what we got. And here's my entry into the Diecast International Builders 2025 June aircraft build. This is a Matchbox A10 Thunderbolt, also known as the Warthog. The Warthog was a single-seat aircraft, and it was known for its ruggedness, its survivability, and aggressive firepower. It was introduced by Fairchild, and its main job is to protect ground troops by engaging enemy targets. It has a high survivability rate in combat. It can take significant damage. There are even some stories of Warthogs returning to base missing large sections of their wings or their tails. It performed in various conflicts, including Operation Desert Storm, Operation Iraqi Freedom, and Operation Enduring Freedom. I want to thank the boys over at Diecast International Builders, Ron at Somo Diecast, Mark at Matchbox Smart, Cole at Kudas Customs, Caleb at Opus, and Dan at Dan's Chop Shop for hosting this build. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with for this one as well. I appreciate you guys. This, again, was, as I said, was a Matchbox casting that I stripped down. I painted with a smoke gray from Rust-Oleum. And then I added the decals that I made with my inkjet printers, and did a little bit of detailing up on the forward gun and around the engines and things like that. Had to use the 1/72 screws for this one. But it was a lot of fun build, I really think. I want to thank all my subscribers and viewers for watching. As always, God bless, and thanks for stopping by the shop.